Oh, is this it? There it is. There he is.
Can't use Batarians. You again. Greetings.
Some people want you dead. I've been asked to move you to safety.
Well, of course. Arya wouldn't want me hurt. It would make her look bad. Perhaps Arya's reputation is no longer my concern. Perhaps I will stay. See who thinks me important enough to kill.
Wow.
Here's an idea. Let me handle the assassins for you.
And so your name grows, while I remain an old man who lets others fight his battle.
No. You remain a powerful warlord with forces at his command, not just Arya's trophy.
Well, you could be my Trent, fighting for my honor. If you would do this for me, I would be grateful. I might even be a Krogan again.
Sure. Let's do it.
You return. I've heard nothing of the assassins. Do you have news? Or have you changed your mind? Shall I slink back to the safety of Arya's protection?
I should be going.
Deal with the assassins. Is it this guy over here? Does the bartender know? Nope. He doesn't know a thing. Find thugs in or near afterlife and kill them on behalf of the patriarch. Are they out this door then? There we go.
Out of our way, human.
You here for Patriarch?
What if we are? You gonna do something about it?
Patriarch sent us. Said to do whatever it takes.
You're Patriarch's Krant? I wasn't aware the old man had one.
You should have done your homework.
Oh, I didn't even get to fight. Well, that was really easy for me. I didn't have to lift a finger.
Kill them all. And everyone knows that the Patriarch is not to be crossed.
You're welcome.
Thanks to you, Arya may think of me as more than a trophy. A real advisor, maybe. Or even a threat.
Take care, Patriarch.
For the first time, I like that name. By the way, be careful with Arya. She will approve of what you've done, I think. But not of you altering the balance of Omega. I think it reminds her too much of herself.
So now I gotta go back upstairs and find Grizz. Which I know exactly where he's at, so that's good. Gotta tell him what's happened. I did it.
You want to talk? Talk to Arya.
He's on the other side. Got it.
Arya wants to speak with you. She heard you.
course, you told me to.
Word has it that Patriarch's Krant took out the men sent here to kill him. Funny, I didn't know he had a Krant. Patriarch has more influence than you thought. I see. Well, maybe I should watch my back then. It's not what I asked, but you got the job done. Do you need something else? This data pad was on one of the mercs going after Archangel. They were coming for you next. Let me see. Interesting. Would someone like to tell me how this information slipped the net?
I'll look into it.
You've done a lot for me, Shepard. Let me return the favor. We're sending your coordinates to a cache on an uncharted world. You want it? It's yours.
No thanks. Why would I say that?
Help we can get. Whatever you find is yours to deal with. Sounds like you and Patriarch have a history. Our history is Omega's history. Long, bloody, and always ending in my favor. The details are complicated. When I arrived, Omega was lawless, a land of opportunity. I built alliances and destroyed the fools who wouldn't get in line, which was most of them. But Patriarch was something different. A powerful friend. I'm surprised you were ever anything but rivals. We were allies for 100 years. I suppose he decided that was long enough. Wasn't a surprise when he turned. He controlled the muscle, my people contributed more subtle action. Espionage, politics, assassination. Fortunately for me, his men had become accustomed to certain benefits of working with Asari. Superior intel? Assassination? That's cute. No, I took advantage of certain skills my people try to downplay. Patriarch's men abandoned him in droves. In the end, we fought face to face on this very spot. The toughest fight of my life. But of course I won. Patriarch doesn't sound like something an Asari would come up with. I found it humorous. He wanted power, and we pretended he had it with a word that doesn't exist for my people. I eventually found a certain respect for the title and the man. So you kept him around as a trophy? I did. A trophy and an example. Whenever someone thought about taking me on, I pointed them to Patriarch. Dignity is one of the few commodities not available on Omega. Interesting. Well, let's move on. Do you need something else?
I think I've already done everything else.
Thanks. Maybe I'll come back later. You should find a nice young man to keep you warm in the meantime. You look like you need to loosen up.
My woman is nowhere to be found right now, so I'm gonna say no to that. Alright. We got a couple assignments. I'm gonna head back to the ship, so I'll see you back there. Alright, we're back on the Normandy. Let's see where we're going. Let's do this one. Enter the Eclipse base on planet Lorek, Father Omega Nebula, and rescue the Cerberus operative. So, Father Omega Nebula. Let's do it. It's been a while since I've looked at the ship. Oh. I just had to buy fuel. Okay. Oh, well, this is an interesting mechanic.
detected.
Alright, time to do one of these things again. This is new. Server software life signs unconfirmed. Other transmissions made no eclipse. Huh. That was definitely new. Alright. More of this. Okay, we're finally gonna land on this planet, so I'm gonna take Garrus and Miranda. They haven't really done combat together yet, so. Interesting little ship that I've got here. And there's no map. Of course there's no map. But anyways, guys, I think I'm going to end it right here. Like I said at the beginning, I don't have a lot of time today to record, so this is all I can be able to play right now. But I've had a lot of fun. I hope you guys are having fun watching the series. I am definitely loving this game. It's a lot better and more improved than the first game, which is fantastic, and I can't wait to play more of it. But anyways, thank you so much for watching. Please pop out the subscribe button, scratch that like, roar in the comments. Just do all those things. It really does help me out, and it makes me feel like you guys are watching this series and having a lot of fun with it as much as I am. Especially with my blind reactions to the fact that Garrus is alive! Anyways, until next time, guys, I'll see you later.